Welcome, Scorpio, to your messages for July 2020. We're going to start off with the general message, the general energy, the overall energy. Here in the center, we're going to move towards your passions, your money, your mind space, your heart space. And if I am guided, I will draw more messages from a gilded tarot. Your general message. Is to be mindful about how you're dancing with the energies. What is that? Be mindful how you're dancing with the energies this month. Because of what you create, because of what it incites. Because of what opportunities it brings forward. Brody, you see this? This is like one of those I don't know, somebody tell me what it's called. Where they're half horse, half man. This devil here. One of your options. One of your temptations. Between the two. And it's all about how you've conducted your energy. I know this is the Hierophant standing back here, but no, that's not how I see it. You have a choice to make, and one of them's rooted in your obsessions, your addictions, your what holds you, what distracts you, what takes you from your path, right? It showed up here in the background as one of your decisions. Or you choose and it looks really good. It looks like enjoyment, like a party, like you're having fun, and all you're doing is dressing up a wound that is festering. And so it keeps you in a state of concern, lack, fear, that there is not enough. You embrace. That's what you're obsessing about. That's what you're choosing to obsess about. When there's another option, an option for perhaps something else other than fear of not having enough, that we have to hold on to every single red cent because there's not going to be any more for us. There is no more poverty state of being. No. I'm going to not do that. But we're thinking about it. We're taking a moment to meditate on our options. To gain clarity. Yes, I am going to gain clarity. We're going to gain clarity. We're going to draw more chords. No, we're not going to draw more chords. We're going to draw more cards. To contemplate everything, to connect all the dots, wherever they may lead. Because there's so many ways it could lead, right? And you just have two options. You decide to stick with your vanity, your addictions, your illusions, your smoke. You decide to dance with the devil, correct? Or you decide to go the opposite way. Either way brings a host of opportunities, a host of mindsets that you open yourself up to, in a different directions, correct? And if you decide to stick with your vanity, you're still going to remain in this energy. And this is what your money will look like. If you decide to stick with your addictions and what you feel is security. Because it's not. When you're under this energy, things that you think are real, things that you think that you are illusions. It is a trick on your mind. It is deception in your energy. It's false. It's illusory. Illusion, smoke screens. It's not what reality is. I'm putting this selenite on there because we're not going to do that. Because what we're going to do is decide to walk away. You see that moon back there? Shining, right? She's shining the way for you to walk away from what emotionally imprisons you. You see those cups behind, between the moon and the woman? You walk away. You're going to decide against dancing, dirty dancing with the devil. You're going to decide that. But let's see. Let's see. Because I already said, you're going to stay in the lack. You're always going to sense insecurity. You're always going to feel insecure because of what you don't have. If you choose, holy moly, you're always going to feel insecure and focused on what you don't have if you choose to dance with the deceptive energies. If you choose to continue to worship your illusions, your addictions, your vanity, what you think you are, instead of taking a moment really to examine your options and maybe choose another way to look at yourself and see who you really are and to work on that. And I got here that you really do end up leaving, departing from this energy. Even though you love to dance, seems like you really do leave this energy behind in the end of it all. Yeah. That's it. Oh, let's sit down. And you. They all came out upright though. It says here what you're walking away from is this devilish dance. You're choosing to examine what your examine your dark night of the soul and unite them. Right? When you do this walking away. And it brings you to a space of new enlightenment where you discover this new energy, new powers, new gifts, new, and you embark on a path that leads you to a stable foundation where people want to be around you. People want to embrace you. People want to support you. People want to love on you. Wonderful news. So you do end up taming the devil. You take the dark night, the journey through the dark night, which is the brunette, and you unite the two for yourself. You give up a lot of things that you thought that you were, a lot of ideas and preconceived notions of who you are and what you came to do. Get left behind. Oops, get left behind. I always do that. I always put it on this side and nobody can see it. Hello, pay attention. It gets left behind. And this lack mentality gets left behind. Let's see what your finances are when you embark upon this journey. Let's see. Because we're not staying in the lack mentality. No way. No way. We're taking back our power. And we are we are taking what we need, what we can, embracing our power, getting strong in our hearts to do this walking away, to keep walking, right? We are making a decision. Making a decision, finally, that releases us from a state of indecision. And we are embracing a whole new world. Essentially, taming, releasing, completing a cycle, finishing our dance here, and what is to come? Tell me what is to come for Leo. What is to come for Leo after they complete this journey, after they complete their dance, after they make their decision? What is to come? This is interesting. After you make this decision, the opportunity, you gain clarity in your vision and you move forward. Scorpio, move forward with conviction, focus, intent. After you put your this is what you end up looking like. That's what's ahead. This. And you see how this devilish thing got covered up? Deciding on the other leads to completion, which places you in the seat of your rightful place as a king, not gender related. That is your reading for July of 2020, Scorpio. Wow. So you transformed your energy. You completed a cycle. Wow. And you're moving along. All of the month of July. What? Blessings.